which you hear. So it's very faint, but you can a little bit hear it. So go ahead and roll initiative then, Ramtack.
9 grand total.
Wow. Okay. Well, you're going first.
How big is this bubble again?
No, a diameter no greater than 8 feet.
8 feet. You guys are in it.
Toasty.
Okay, so it's like a
cozy,
this is like Muay Thai like stuff. Like elbows and
And
Elbows and
headbutts.
knees.
Lots
Yeah.
of headbutts. Lots of elbows.
So that's what this is.
All right. I had to check how much health they have. You said you're trying to subdue them, right? You're not trying to kill them. All right. We're still going to use their same HP, but you're declaring that you're not killing them. So there we go.
Okay.
So you get to go first. There's 2 of them. They're armed with spears.
They're not going to be able to move very easily, I'm hoping.
Those spears are like, what the? Oh, God.
Get stuck in the edge of the bubble.
Yeah, I'm just going to strike as best I can. Like I said, elbows and headbutts and...
And butt butts.
So, what's my CR?
There's CR. Oh, dang. I forgot to write 3.
I don't know.
You got success.
Okay, so 2 successes were rolled. 1 failure was rolled. So net 1 success.
Okay. The one that's on the left of you, as soon as the bubble drops into place and you sort of like, you were waiting for this, so you kind of spring into action immediately and you just give him a chop, like right in the chest, just pow. And he kind of has to catch his breath. It's not a ton of damage. Like, you're not going to probably be able to easily deliver some like massive hit in here, but you got the first shot in for sure.
Okay.
The first guy is going to try and attack you with his spear, but he's going to do it at a -1 because of the situational problem.
Is this, again, because of size, athletics?
I think this is going to be a resist. I don't think you're going to be able to dodge this in here. But you can add your armor.
Do I have my armor? Mm-hmm. Do I add? I don't remember. It says AR 1. Do I add the die or do I just...
Add the die, yep. All right, he does 1 hit.
And I have 2 successes for my defense.
So his spear hit just kind of glances off your armor. You feel the impact, but it doesn't do anything to you. The other guy's doing the same thing, and he gets 1 hit as well.
And I have 1 success.
Okay, same deal. Like, these guys are professional guards, so they were ready to fight, but like you took the like home court advantage away from them by creating a new home court.
Yeah.
So it's back to your turn again.
I'm going to try to continue to take out the one guy that I've already attacked.
How long? You said this lasts for a minute? Unless you dispel it earlier?
Correct.
Gotcha.
We'll just leave him in there.
If you, Lily, want to do anything to the bubble or with the bubble, we can insert you into the initiative order if you want.
Flowers.
0 successes, 2 failures. So
This is for your attack?
that is for my attack.
Okay. Nothing terribly bad is going to happen. You just don't
You guys are just like
succeed.
wiggling near each other.
You're making contact. Like, you guys are constantly back and forth, but none of it's actually making any.
Yeah.
It's not doing any damage. Nin, you're just staying out of it for now,
I'm
right?
just waiting.
Okay. The first one is going to try his spear again. He got 1 success.
0 successes.
Okay. So you take 1 physical damage.
Okay.
He just like nicks you with the spear tip that time. And the other guy is doing the same thing. He's got 2 successes this time.
Don't like that one. I have 2 successes as well.
Great. So his just glances off your armor as well.
Okay.
Did you? I'm sorry, Lily. Did you say you wanted to get into initiative?
I think so. And I want to try and see if I can get the bubble to shrink around just them so that they knock each other out, if that makes any sense.
I think that would be kind of hard to do because it'll shrink from the center.
That's true.
So it would close in on everybody.
What are you doing? Stop helping!
But you can. Why don't you roll?
My bad.
Sorry.
You're right.
Why don't you roll an
Don't get my
initiative?
bubbles yet.
Roll an initiative anyway, just to see if you're to where you fall here.
4. Nope.
4 + 1.
5.
Okay, so there are 2 player slots and then an NPC slot. So, Rantak, we're back to you. Or you, Lily, if you want to do something. If you don't, you can just wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait.
I'll just
Okay.
attack and
That's basically just a placeholder in case you decide there's something you can do to help here beyond keeping them confined.
2 successes, 2 failures, so it is a wash.
I wash them.
Okay, great.
Okay. Now for my defense, I'm assuming.
Yeah, the first one's gonna drop the spear because it's not doing him any good. He does 1 hit.
And I have 1 success.
Okay, and the other one, same thing. Oh wait, he keeps the spear. He has 1 hit as well.
And I have 4 successes.
Okay, I'll let you, because that is an epic fail on his part.
Yeah.
I will let you convert that into a reversal. Like you
Okay.
can make an attack roll immediately for
Okay.
free.
It's still against his AC, correct?
His CR is
CR.
down, yeah, but downgrade it by 1 because you're
Yeah.
getting like a bonus
Awesome.
attack.
1 hit with 2 hits. Rolled 2 hits, rolled 1 failure, so 1 hit net.
Okay, that guy, he drops his spear as well. Then
Okay. All right.
great, we're back around now.
Anything
It's
you wanna do?
y'all's guys,
They both don't have their spears in their hands.
right?
Okay.
They're sort of like, they don't quite
They're like-
fall flat, so they're like,
Like
just kind of sliding around on the bubble.
you could push the bubble, jostle it a little bit.
Kind of what I want to do. Okay, so I kind of want to lift the bubble and then let it go as you are
Just kind of shake it up.
shaking people up.
Are they already on the ground?
It's
No,
No, okay.
It's like a snow globe.
It's snow globe time.
But I also don't want to hurt you, so that's my concern.
I've had worse.
You could use your lucky break to have established this is a thing that you guys
Like, have practiced or done.
do.
that is true.
Like
Deal?
Deal.
Okay.
Whose lucky break are we spending?
Mine, I think.
Lily.
Yeah.
Okay, good one.
Yeah.
That's a good use
Cool.
for that.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll. I'll say, let's see. This because you're manipulating the bubble. Let's do it like you were casting bubble again.
Okay.
But you're doing it against a CR of 1 because it's already cast. You're just manipulating it.
Okay.
So go ahead and do that, and then we'll see what you get.
Okay, so that's a wash. 2 successes.
Okay, great. So tell me exactly what you want to do with the bubble.
So in my brain, I have I lift the bubble, and then you kind of know that you can grab them at the same time, and bash them against each other, and then throw them down as the bubble is being let go, and you know to land, and they don't.
So you're getting ready to like remove the bubble? Uh-huh. I gotcha.
I'm okay with
Okay,
this.
great. So you lift it up.
So we're dropping the bubble.
Yes, we're dropping the bubble.
We'll say the bubble is going to drop maybe on your next turn,
Okay.
right? Because you need a turn
Yeah.
to make these attacks that are part
so
of this.
I'm at least lifting
So you
it.
lift it up, which Rantak, you know, is the cue for this.
Yeah.
So you're now raising up in the air. So you know what that means.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess it's effectively a grapple attack. What I'm trying to do now at this point.
Which is really, you're going to
Same
roll it the
thing.
same way you've been doing all the rest of them.
Okay. 2 successes, 2 failures, so a wash for number 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you attacking more than once on your turn? Is that what you're doing?
That was.
Is that what you're trying to do?
I can't do that.
No.
I got excited because I'm so used to. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
you're good.
I got excited.
It's fun. You got your hands on him, but like
Yeah.
you can't quite do what you're looking to do. Like you guys are all sort of
Yeah.
like tangled up with each other, but you know what's coming next, so
Yeah.
you have to prep for that either way. These guys are gonna try and they're grappling with you. They don't have spears anymore. First one hit.
I have 1 success.
Okay. The second one hit.
I have 3 successes.
Okay. That's not an epic difference, so it's that's still fine. Great. We get back around to the top. You do have the opportunity, Rantak, to go next before she dispels the bubble.
Yeah, and
if you
that's
want to try
what's-
and sneak another attack
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
And that's what's going to happen. At the very least, I want to try and get on top of one of them.
Okay.
Just that way they will take the brunt of the fall and
All right.
have me fall on top of them as well.
Great.
So
Let's see what happens. A lot of dice.
So 2 successes, 2 failures for a wash yet again.
Okay, same deal as last time. Like you're just kind of jostling for position back and forth. Like for these guys are pretty well trained. Like you just can't quite get the grip on these guys that you want. Now we're over to you, Lily.
All right. Well,
Pop it.
I'm just gonna pop the bubble.
Yeah, you don't really know what's going on in
Yeah.
there. It's a kerfuffle.
It's a lot of this. A lot of flailing arms.
Okay,
They're just doing the big arms thing.
so you release the bubble.
God, son of a...
3 of you guys drop to the floor. Let's do an athletics test.
Okay.
This is the first one. I'm looking against a CR of 1.
I have 2 successes.
Okay, these guys passed as well. You all drop to the floor, and you all catch your footing. Nobody has spears in their hands anymore, but everybody is stable on the ground.
Can I try to knock him in the back of the head?
Yeah, let's get you. Let's get you in the initiative order. Go ahead and roll. I should have done this at the beginning.
This isn't where I parked
5.
my chariot.
5. Okay, you can go before they go.
I just want to like clock him.
You would actually be right now then.
Would I roll like my sneak? Like because I'm not wanting them to see me, so I'm like trying to take advantage of their.
Yeah, if we're gonna.
I'm like pop.
If you're specifically doing that, let's do a sneak check. Well, this will be like a compound test. You're going to do sneak first, and if
CR.
that passes, 3.
Yikes.
And if that passes, then you can do the other one. You can do the other one anyway.
2 successes, no failures.
Okay, they don't see you. You're able to slide in while the bubble is popping, so you kind of like...
Set.
Yeah, you were around before they could... You got into position before they landed.
Okay.
I will let you make an attack against one of them to do that damage, but not the other guy. But you can take 1 extra white die as a bonus because
Great.
it's like a surprise thing.
And their CR is 3.
3, yeah.
Yikes. Well, 2 successes and 2 failures, so it's a
Okay.
wash. I rolled 2 6s, 2 4s, and 2 2s. So
You
everything is the same.
You cocked back to hit one, like you knew that the bubble was going to be dropping, and you were expecting them to be lower than they ended up being, because usually when you do this, they fall. So you were like
so I was ready to
going
go
for the
down.
ground,
So I,
and then they
like,
both caught their feet, and
Hit him on the like.
you didn't even really hit him. Like you were, oh no,
You're still up there.
you're still up there.
Yikes.
But they, one of them picks his spear back up, and he's not confined to the bubble anymore. So Rantak, he's going to jab at you.
Isn't it? Wait, is it the top of the round?
It's the bottom of this round.
Oh, it's the bottom of this
You
round.
guys all went first. Woo! That's 4 hits.
Okay. I'm thinking.
You have
This
like
is
free
this
reign
is
now.
athletics now.
Okay.
I can do athletics now. So
Yeah, because you're out in the open.
that's going to be
Which
that.
is why he has 4 dice instead of 2 now.
Okay. 1, 2, 3 successes on my part.
Okay, so you only take 1 more point of damage.
Okay.
The other one doesn't pick up his spear yet. He's just going to try and pop you one with his fist. He hits you for... He's got 2 hits.
That was starting to fall off, and that was a 6. Let me re-roll that just to be safe. Should have kept it. 2 successes.
Okay. He doesn't do any significant damage to you. He just kind of glances off while you're dodging. Now we're back around to the top, so it's 3 players, NPCs.
And I still can't kill these guys, so I can't use my axe.
You can. She told you not to, but
Please don't.
you're your own ranger.
No.
Please don't.
I'm not going to kill him, so okay. Let me go first.
Okay.
The one with the spear, I think, is the greater danger, so I'm going to attack him first.
Okay.
So,
CR's 3.
1 success, 3 failures for 2 net failures.
Okay. Well, you
Well
don't
done.
you don't hit him.
What?
Yeah.
What if he was trying to fail?
One of them is, because this has gone on long enough now, one of them is heading for a cord set into the wall.
Uh-oh.
Well, he's going to be. It's not their turn yet, but
Oh, okay.
that was Rantak. There's 2 more PC character spots first.
I mean, I'll try to clock him again.
Okay. They still don't know you're back there. So
So is
CR's 2 instead of 3.
right. It's that way.
I had you do it the other way last time, but
I don't know. I roll exactly the same thing every single time on the white die and on the
doesn't matter.
down to the numbers.
Weird.
So I rolled 1 success and 1 failure.
Okay.
I'm just like flailing in
You-
the corner. Somebody needs to pick me up and move me like just a tiny bit closer.
I might be able to do that.
Yeah, that's true.
Do I notice the guy that's going to go and
Yeah,
ring a
yeah.
bell?
He's yeah.
I want to bubble him and bring him back.
Well, you've already used your magic bubble for
Just
the day.
kidding.
Yeah.
You only have 1 magic bubble.
I do. I knew that. I was very excited.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything near me that I can grab and throw?
There's
That's
not
heavy
really,
enough.
there's not really anything in this room, but there's.
Rantak.
I mean, there is a sconce. There's like a sconce with a torch in it. You could grab the torch out of it if you want.
I'm going to do that
Okay.
because I feel like
Sure. That's going to be an aim
You're gonna start
test
fire?
instead of strike. And that's against a CR of 3.
it's fine.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
1 failure.
Okay.
That was a wash.
The good news is you successfully threw the torch.
I did it.
The bad news is it
Slick.
landed right in the middle of the room where everybody's like scuffling with each other. So there is fire on the floor. It's not burning anything. It's that enchanted fire that won't burn the tree,
Right.
but
It'll still burn people.
it'll still burn people and your clothes and stuff. So that's a thing you have to worry about
I gave
now.
you something to use.
The guy with the guy with the spear, Rantak, he's going to attack you again. He's only got 1 hit this time.
I have 2 successes.
Okay, and the other guy, Lily, he sees you by the door, so he's like because you threw fire at them. So he sees you. He's not going to attack because he's going to head for the cord, but he can just get to it.
Can't
just
do
like
anything
just barely. That'll be like his thing the next time. So he gets to it. We're back around to you guys.
Is the cord on the wall or is it free? Is it free hanging?
It's like coming from the wall.
Ring that bell.
Okay, let me go first. I cut the cord. I try to cut the cord with my axe.
Okay.
I hope it's not holding anything up.
No, there's nothing.
Is it just like free hanging?
A basket full of babies.
And it's long enough for someone to
Outside.
reach.
6, 7.
Yeah,
is
it's
it
like,
is
yeah,
there
it's like
tension
coming
to
out.
it?
There's a little bit of tension to it. Like there's a weight at the bottom,
Oh,
so
okay.
that like you can easily,
Grab it.
Pull
yeah,
it.
Yeah, and I'm trying to cut it relatively high to where he's not going to be able to I cut off 6 inches.
Yeah.
So just
So are you
hold
like
up here then.
throwing your axe to cut it?
At
or,
this point, yeah.
okay. You probably want to just strike it
Strike it.
because if you throw it, that's an aim test,
Okay. What's my,
which you're welcome to do.
what's my CR?
Well, it's not going anywhere, so I'm going to say the CR's 1. There's no reason you can't do that fairly easily. But it's got 16 hit points. Steel cable. Yeah, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 successes.
A double epic success. What do we do with a double epic success?
Cord falls down and tangles up on the guy.
On both of them.
Yeah,
Actually, I'd be happy with that weight, just like knocking him in the head and just like even dazing him.
yeah. It's not. I don't think it's not that heavy. It's heavy enough to keep the cord down.
Not like
It's a
above
quarter.
him.
It's like a 50-pound. It would just be constantly ringing. So you cut the cord. You just sort of like you see him going for it, and you one hand with your axe just pow like plant it into the wall, and it pulls the cord right as he's reaching for it. It cuts the cord right as he's reaching for
And
it.
you ring it instead of him. You went, haha.
But it does fall like this was a pretty long length of cord that now is like sort of tangled around this guy. So there's a complication for him in that he is kind of tangled up.
All right, I'm done for this.
Okay, 2 more of you. You guys have a turn each to take.
I'm going to try again.
You try one more time. The guy with the spear, right? Because he's the one closest to where you're still standing.
It's great because he doesn't know who I like. That's what's happening.
Yeah,
right there.
you've been a non-factor, so he still doesn't know you're there.
Just like quietly whiffing behind him. Yeah, that time 2 successes, no failures.
Okay. You hit him, and you hit him square in the back of the head. And boom! You obviously like caused some sort of stress for him because he like takes a minute to like shake it off. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, the wall hit me.
You really got
That
me.
was weird.
Oh, the wall hit me. Yeah, you hit him.
Super weird.
You hit him solid that time. Lily, what are you doing?
I'm running in to grab the torch again. 'Cause I'm trying to grab something.
I dropped my torch.
Whoops.
And now I put it on you.
Okay, you can run in and grab it. Are you doing anything with it?
Can I do something with it again? I will throw it again.
Great, throw it again. Don't threaten me. Just
I will throw it again.
All right.
I'll do it.
Aim with.
Just watch me.
Don't push
Just
me.
watch me.
I'll do it.
Aim with. Yes. CR of 3. Yes.
What, you're aiming at a person? Uh-huh. Which person are you aiming at?
You cut the cord. Yes.
The cord guy?
Whichever one is closest to me.
Probably the cord guy.
Okay, cord guy.
Yeah, it's going to have a CR of only 2 now because he's bound up in this cord.
Okay. I have faith in you.
A whole lot of nothing. A lot of 3s and a 2.
No
so-
failures.
No failures,
No,
though.
you threw the fire again.
You're just tossing fire around. The same fire, though. It's not a
same
different
fire.
fire. It's I'm going to throw this fire over here.
Yeah.
Now over here.
Listen,
It doesn't-
I'm giving you light.
It doesn't hit him, but it
I'm
does.
illuminating your enemies.
You do notice that it's lying right next to where the cord is kind of laying on the ground. That might be a thing.
Nope. It's probably
Spear
fine.
guy ran No, Spear guy's turning around.
I'm done. I'm not
Nin,
there.
he's not even looking. He just knows he got hit from behind, so he's swinging the spear around. He's doing it at a disadvantage, though, because he is still kind of stunned. He hits you for 1 hit.
No, he doesn't. I succeeded twice.
Okay. The other guy is going to try and get out of his tangled cord.
Nah, I think he should stay in it. It looks real nice.
Okay. He's able to shake off the cord, and he's like getting his bearings again, and he kicks the torch away. He would say words there,
Nope.
but I didn't think of any, so he just he just grunts. We're back to the top.
No one wants to go. I will.
I feel like you're raring to go, and so should.
You should go again.
The guy that you've been fighting, the one who has the spear, who is now facing Nin, is the one who is most hurt. You've done the most damage to.
I did.
So you should apologize.
Yeah, apologize to him. Make him some tea.
Am I somewhat equidistant between the two of them?
Yeah, you're a little closer to the spear guy, but yeah, you're basically
All right. I'm going to attack the spear guy then.
okay. Oh, his CR is still only 2.
Oh, I wish I could use my axe. I really want to use my axe.
Don't change your mind about using me.
Can I use my axe, but like the flats of it?
Yeah, you've done that before. I was kind of curious why you didn't do that before.
Just keeps taking my dice from me.
Well, he needs like 13 dice to make this check.
Okay. No way.
You rolled like 30 dice and you didn't succeed.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's correct.
Well, 2 successes.
Well, you also
2
didn't
failures.
fail.
So it's a wash, but mother.
We're really on it today.
Wow. You guys
Hey, at least I killed the monkeys.
You did.
You guys are excellent at making these combats so grindy and boring. It's great. I love it. I mean, like, you make contact with him, but you sort of don't do enough damage.
Would you please just stop this? I asked the
You're
guard.
telling him?
Yeah.
He's talking to
getting-
you,
To me?
No. I asked the guard.
Please put an end to this.
Please just stop
This
this.
is honestly just getting boring.
We just want this. Like, just let us go. We're gonna go in the door anyway. Just could you please? Come on.
We're under orders. You ain't coming in here. Who's next?
I'll try to punch him.
In the junk.
Great.
That'll.
I want to try to use the
Butt of the knife.
thing
Use
again.
put the knife in his junk. Let me tell you, that'll get his attention.
You've got his attention. You've been beating him up for the last 3 hours.
Oh, Jesus. 2 successes and 2 failures.
Great. You you make contact with him, but it doesn't do anything.
About that.
Lee, kill somebody.
Lily?
It's your turn. Throw some more fire.
I think I'm gonna go for that fire again. Although how loud is my fire arrow? Or did I already use that today? No, I did not.
No, that's all been reset. The only one you've used since
Is the
you
bubble.
reset was the bubble.
Okay.
It's not terribly loud. It's
Boom.
just like that.
Okay, which guy seems stronger? Like he's going to. I want to get that guy.
I will say that the guy with the spear is currently fighting both Nin and Rantak. Mm-hmm. The guy who was over by the cord is all by himself.
I'm gonna shoot the guy by himself
Okay.
Shoot him?
with a fire arrow.
The way things have been going, it's probably not going to kill him anyway. So I think you'll still get what you want.
Because at this
This will
point,
be the time that you do like 7 points of damage.
yeah.
All right, so you roll the skill plus the rank of the spell
Okay.
against the CR that the spell calls for, which I think is 2. Mm-hmm. Or is that one against the CR of the...
CR is the target's athletic skill.
All right, that's a 3.
Should have said 2.
Right.
I honestly could have just tried to heal him because it looks like I'm just giving people seizures with that. So.
Yeah.
Fumble. That's pretty good.
Okay, so that is 2 successes.
Okay.
And 1 fail. There.
Great. You blast him with the fire arrow and you hit him square in the chest and it like burns through that top layer of armor and he's not, you don't like blast him through the wall or anything, but that clearly weakened him substantially. Boom.
I didn't kill him, so success.
Yeah.
He's just on fire. He's just
kill him
burning
quickly.
slowly.
Nin, the guard who you've been fighting, finally takes a moment to look up and he goes, "The queen?"
Crap.
And I go, where?
I mean, there should be some sort of deception situation, right?
Is it
Coerce.
sneak?
I could be convinced that sneak is the right way to do that. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Gamer Chick RPG Show podcast.
Yeah!
We made it. It's
We
been
did it.
a little extra time this time.
It was 2 weeks instead of 1 week
That's right.
because of time.
That's right. We did take last week off because we were in the middle of Gen Con craziness.
Woo!
Which was great. It just didn't leave us a lot of time to wrap this episode up and get it out to everybody.
Correct.
But we're back on schedule now, and we have a handful more episodes.
Yeah, I don't know what episode this is.
Couple more.
Cool.
This is episode 6 of season 3.
Yeah!
So I think we have maybe 2 more in this season.
2 more.
I think so. This was a fun one because I love that it was just the one encounter for pretty much the whole time, but I still enjoyed listening to it.
We were just like bumbling fools.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. That is true.
It was just like everything was, we weren't really failing at anything, but we weren't succeeding at anything. It was just all washes.
Yeah.
Just
And I remember when we recorded it, I thought vaguely, like, did I plan this encounter improperly?
no,
But we've done it before, and you guys were fine.
We were just bad at it.
Yeah, I mean, it was memorable. You did lots of things that were fun to listen to.
No, we almost did lots of things.
Yeah. But you kind of did.
Kind
I was
of.
into it.
Sort of. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I had a fun time.
Good. Me too.
Speaking of fun times, if any of you out there want to get in touch with us, if you have any ideas for future seasons, or if you have anything that you'd like to share with us, make sure you use the hashtag GCRPG.
Yeah.
That way we can see it and we will know that you're talking to us.
We love it when you talk to us.
Otherwise, you can communicate with us on the Gamer Chick Facebook page.
Yes.
Or you can hit us up on Twitter. Mm-hmm. What is it Gamer Chick Show? As always, we want to say thank you to Buddy Goettsch and John Albright for the fabulous theme song. This is funny. I need you to keep with me here. We're almost done.
I'm with you. I just feel like us recording this outro is very much like how we were in the game for this episode.
Sure.
We're just like, not
with me trying to keep it on the rails.
And we're just sort of kind of doing it. All right.
Well, only a couple more.
We're doing it. We'll see you next week. Yay.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.